Okay, so we are playing around on the computer, my cousin Justin's computer we just built. He's still right now running my old graphics card, which is a 760. And I end the video of the build. At the end of it, I said that it probably wouldn't run Scum, but it actually is running Scum. It's in the 40s, but it does go up into the 60s at places. It's low, but it's it's not like laggy. It's actually pretty smooth for what it is. I don't have any sound. This screen doesn't have built-in sound. I don't have any more speakers. Well, actually, I do have speakers. I'm just not getting a wiring necessary. See, now it's up to new. Now it's up to 72. Look at that. 74. All right, our character's burning up. We're gonna have to lose this. We're gonna have to lose this raincoat, bro. We're gonna put our orange shirt back on because it has a pocket. See, now we are at 53. That's pretty good. And next we're gonna try the other game we play, which is American Truck Simulator. All right, so now we are playing American Truck Simulator. We are only on single player right now, but we are about right here in frames per second. Again, this is only at 1080. I don't know if how this card would handle, if it would even allow us to switch to 2K, because this is a 4K monitor. We may try that here in a little while. We're gonna let him play this for a minute, and then we're gonna check and see if the frames get any worse. Okay, just checking in now. He's actually on a job in the game. He's moving, and the frames per second actually went up now that he's not in that town. So when he goes into the towns, it's gonna go down to the 100s. Right now he's above 230. Well, now it's going down. So the more stuff you get around, the lower it's gonna go. But I am very surprised in that graphics card. I got that graphics card for nothing. My buddy gave it to me because it was dead. I re-thermoed it, and apparently we just found out that the HDMI port is what was actually causing the problem. We plugged it into DisplayPort now, and it's doing just fine. Justin, is there any way we can pause this right now? Okay, so we're gonna check the temperatures here. Let's see what playing this game's doing. All right, we are at 42 degrees Celsius on the CPU. That's pretty impressive. It seems Afterburner's not even running, so that's not good. Okay, so our graphics card is at 80 degrees. That's a little higher than I'd like to see it, but considering it's an old card and it's probably struggling to play this right now, I'm okay with it. And we'll get back to the game and back up into the 200 frames per second. Okay, we just switched it to 2K and sitting still. Now that's our frames per second. All right, let's get on down the road and see what's happening. Okay, so we are in a little bit of traffic and we're staying above 100 frames per second in 2K on a GTX 750 or 760. And it's not the TI, but it is the SSC edition. So maybe that makes a difference. I'm not sure. All right, now we're gonna check the temperatures real quick. Graphics card still at 80. That's it's not bad. That fan control is not moving though. We're gonna bump that up. We are at 50 degrees Celsius on CPU. Okay, even though Afterburner's fan curve wasn't even working, it is turned on now, and now we're at 79. We are going up on CPU. We're 50, well, 52, 51 now. And now we're going to go back into the game and wish Justin best of luck because I hit the exit button.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck. See, you were going in a straight line. You're all right. This may not amaze a lot of people, but it amazes me. I mean, I'm sorry. Justin got his own GPU now, so I can get my 760 out of here. This is a MSI GTX GeForce. As you can see, this is a 1660 Ti, supposedly. We bought it used. We just drove like, what, 70 miles to get this thing?
Yeah. Canton, Georgia.
Let's see. Yep. I mean, this is pretty much the same thing as mine, except this doesn't have the RGBs. Okay, here's another follow-up video. Anybody that's watching this shit will probably get sick of it. We have Justin's new 16. Well, it's not new. We bought it used. The 1660 Ti, 6 gig in there from MSI, and we're playing Scum now at 1080. Everything's on medium because that's all. Even with my 1660, I can't do it on high. But he's getting better frames per second right now than I do, easily. And that's just strange, considering his system cost about half what mine did. Okay, let's check our temperatures. Graphics card is sitting at 71. And the CPU is at 52. This thing's doing pretty freaking good. Over 100 frames per second draping. So we are now changing fans on my cousin Justin's computer. Last one that from the last video, he had my fan kit in it, and this is how far we've had to tear it down just to get the fans back out. And now we're putting 5 new ones in. Okay, so we got our Antec fan kit installed, and something that the instructions are lackluster on these things, but if you check this out, our reset button is now our switch button, our mode button, and then if we hold it for 5 seconds, it is now synced up to Aurora Sync. Go ahead and switch that to something else, Justin. Yeah. That's pretty cool.